you have, I mean, is it like a formula that you call Catch Your Match?
Yeah, that's the name of the first book.
Right. Yeah.
So my first book was called The Catch Your Match Formula. And the reason I wrote that book is because, so in my line of work, I have a number of my clients who tend to struggle in dating, and they say, well, I'm doing this online dating thing. And because the thing, online dating, it's a thing. It's not going to go away. It works. 1 in 3 marriages starts with an online date.
Really?
Yeah, 1 in 3, pretty much. So it definitely works. And so they would be struggling, and I'd say, well, let me see send me your dating profile. Let me take a look at it. And I'd look at it, and I'm like, oh, no wonder it's not working. And I was like, let me sit with it. Let me take this. And so I basically started taking what they were writing, and I would edit it, from a different perspective. And it's been amazing. The people that I've helped, edit their stuff have gotten incredible results. Like I've got a lot of them, are now married because of it, and it happens quickly too, because I find that, most people just keep writing the same version of the same bad dating profile, right?
Oh my God. Oh, now I'm curious.
Yeah. Well,
So I was going to say, so what are the kind of the biggest mistakes that people make when they're writing their profile?
Yeah, I would say the number one is they start throwing a bunch of stuff against the wall to say, here's who you need to be for me, which is just really the height of arrogance, really, because it's a misunderstanding of the medium, essentially. And what I help my clients understand, and in the book, is because I remember I came from advertising.
Right.
Like your dating profile is an advertisement, and an advertisement has certain jobs. An advertisement has to, interrupt what you're doing, get your attention, has to educate you, has to have a call to action, has to inspire you, it has to stop you, it has to entertain you, has to do all these things to get your attention. And if you're just like regurgitating a bunch of things against the wall about what you need to be for me, that's just arrogant and self-putting, which is why it doesn't work. And most people do a version of that. And what I help them understand is it's an advertisement. So in order to do those things, what you need to do is say, this is about me. This is what I bring to the table, and paint a picture with words about, what life is like with you. And then you put that out there, and then people catch the vision, and then they respond. And, it's worked really, really well. And I've got some idea, I talk about in the book how to, get your profile to the top of the search engine. So it's worked great, and I love it.
So you're kind of using that marketing brain and the creativity to really package someone, I guess.
Branding them. Yep, that's exactly what it's about. I'm essentially creating a brand, and I go and walk through. It's like, understand that, every advertisement you've ever seen, like a soap powder ad doesn't say, here's who you need to be to use my soap powder. They say, here's why you should use my soap powder, because this soap powder is, 30% more effective, or 40% cheap, or it's better for this reason, or it's going to work better for your particular problem. You have to go out and figure out who's your market. What do you want to tell them? What do you want to leave them with? And, just be really clear in your communication. So it's essentially, I'm branding my clients, helping them get really clear on who they are and what they bring to the table.
Yeah. I mean, that's so interesting, because obviously what people are doing is they're bringing their baggage along with them when they're setting up those profiles. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. And then it's like, well, run a mile, because this one's going to be a nightmare, right?
Right, which essentially says, this is my unresolved garbage. Let me just put that out from you. Want a date now? And that's not the most compelling offer. It just says, look, hey, here's what, I don't trust anybody, and I've been cheated on 100 times, so want to go out on a date?
Yay!
No, thank you.
You sound like fun.
It's just not a great offer, right? And so it's all about putting your best foot forward out there, and getting attention for your great attributes, and, again, my clients, a lot of them, if they've done coaching with me, I've healed a lot of that stuff anyway, and sorted it out already. So, but it's just, there's a lot of the same old, and some people are getting a good result with it. And so sometimes I think it's sheer luck, but I think also sometimes it's a really well put together profile. And I think the other challenge in online dating specifically is that there's this artificial abundance sometimes, because and people just like, oh, well, whatever. I'm going to go in and put in my search items again tonight, and 50 new ones will come up. So people tend to dabble and just like, whatever.